Hello, once again. Welcome to my channel. I am here today with a new topic that is the types of verb. Let's begin the topic. So, students, I hope that you're ready for today's topic. There are eight major types of verb. They are regular verbs, irregular verbs, transitive verbs, intransitive verbs, dynamic verbs, stative verbs, linking verbs, and auxiliary verbs. Let's discuss them one by one. The first one, regular verbs. A verb is considered regular when its simple past and past participles are formed by adding the suffix ed. Simply, we can say that when the second form and third form are made by adding ed, they are called regular verbs. For example, Sarah finished her work. Here, finish is a verb and its second form is made by adding ed. Then we have irregular verbs. A verb is considered irregular when the simple past and past participles are formed in some other way than by adding the suffix ed. Simply that in second and third form we do not add ed. For example, Andre swam in lake. Dear students, making it easy for you to see them in comparison. See, the regular verbs are like play, dance, and look. Their past forms end with ed. Then we can see irregular verbs. Run. Run has the past forms, but its past forms are ran and run. Then read. The past forms of read are read. Then the past form of see are saw and seen. Means in irregular verbs, the past forms have a lot of different endings. On the third, we have transitive verbs. A verb is transitive when it acts on something or someone. A transitive verb takes direct object. For example, Toby buys groceries. Here, the groceries word is a direct object of buys, so the verb buys is a transitive verb. Then we have intransitive verbs. Intransitive verbs are different from transitive verbs because there is no direct object following an intransitive verb. For example, we traveled to London. In this sentence, traveled is a verb, but as London is not receiving the action of the verb, it's not direct object, so traveled is intransitive verb. Then we have dynamic verbs. They are also called action verbs. They are very easy to understand. They describe specific temporary actions or events. For example, eat, sleep, or write. Let's move for the next one, stative verbs. These are the verbs which describe a state of being or perception. For example, seem, belong, and believe. And then we have linking verbs. They are also called copular verbs. They actually connect the subject of the sentence with a subject complement. That subject complement can also be a noun or adjective. Some of the common linking verbs are seem, become, or form of be. For example, she is pretty and Jane seems dull. The next one, auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are also called helping verbs. They are actually used to make the combination with another main verb to modify its meaning. For example, form of be, do, or have. Let's see the sentences. I am wearing, they have books. Most of the students get confused between auxiliary verb and linking verbs. I will make another video in detail to make them clear for you and to tell you the differences between them. Hope that you all have understood well all the types of verbs. Stay connected with me. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.